Hello there, and that's MegaMogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra for you guys today. And today we're gonna go back to VAYNE, and we're gonna mix her with Ornn in a Demacian Freljord region combination that is essentially a Forge mid-range deck. We're gonna Forge Demacian Steel, the best steel in the entirety of Runeterra. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a curve that's comprised of some of the new followers that come alongside with VAYNE, you know, with Steadfast Elkin right here. We also are running the Faithful Wolf Dog, very good boy. And then on top, at the end of our curve, we have the Blood Cursed Harpy, because this 6-drop is just bananas, right? But we have some of Ornn's package as well, or Ornn's followers is probably the best way to label it. We got the Hearthblood Mender here, who allows us to forge. We have the Favored Artisan, and then we're also running Ornn's Forge too. And I gotta give a big shout out to Ali Odoeri before I go any further. The deck list was originally his. I have made some alterations, some small ones though, that I do feel make the deck a little bit better. I mean, one of them is mostly preference, and I'm gonna go over them after I actually explain what the deck is trying to do and all that good stuff, right? So we have a very low amount of spells, as you guys can see here, but we have 6 equipments alongside 25 total units. Our game plan is essentially to curve out our units and play equipments and benefit from those equipments, generate multiple attacks with VAYNE's Tumble that also allows us to equip said equipment without having to pay the mana for it. There we go. And we build up these weapons so that we can drop Ornn on turn 7 and duplicate it and start forging it, level up, and go for the win. Ever since Ornn got buffed in the latest balance patch, now he levels up after having struck for 8 or more damage instead of 10. So leveling up Ornn is significantly easier, and Ornn, as you might imagine, leveled up is absolutely insane with VAYNE because of Tumble. We can give Tumble to Ornn and have him set up a free attack that allows us to spawn a huge ass Overwhelm Ram by his side, and that is essentially how we close out games if the Blood Curse Harpy doesn't do that for us already. So we have, when it comes to our units, we're also running Petricide Broadwing, which allows us to control the early game a little bit better. And essentially, the changes that I made was the original deck list runs Trollchant. I prefer Catch. Catch can allow us to give our units more power just on its own. +1/+1 can be relatively flexible and useful. But the fact that we can use it onto our equipments and equip them at burst speed, I think is extremely underrated. And I think Catch is actually a card that should be played much more than it is. It's very, very good. And in this kind of deck, it puts in the work and works really well with Fish Fight. We go for the Fish Fight, we smack something, we unequip the equipment, and then we can surprise our opponent in the middle of the attack or in a block, or as they try to use something to damage our unit and kill it. We can go for the Catch, and we can equip something like a Darkened Aegis, for example, that gives tough, right? Like, there's a lot of cool counterplay that Catch enables, and I really, really like it over Trollchant because of that. The Hearthblood Mender puts in a lot of work healing our, like, it's definitely very good against more aggressive decks, but also just helps us progress our weapon build up for the big boy Ornn later down the line. It can also be used to build it up so that Blood Curse Harpy can take that that built up weapon, but be careful because you want to make use of Blood Curse Harpy's ability to not die, but she does destroy the equipment instead, so you got to keep that in mind. Combat Cook also, you know, it actually belongs to both regions we're playing, and it does give us another way to generate the weapon, and because he forges it immediately, it can also help us accelerate the build up towards Ornn, and that's very neat because he does come at turn 4, and you got to keep that in mind. Overall, VAYNE is just really, really fun to play with. Like I said, there's just a lot of potential for this champion. There's a lot of combinations to be explored, even though you may think that she's limited to only fully like equipped strategies, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the case because, yeah, Tumble allows you to equip an ally with an equipment for free, but you can play her in decks without equipments potentially, and you just get to have this constant spell generator that allows you to set up free attacks. There's just a lot of neat ideas that come to mind, so I will be featuring her more in the future. But Seraphine, like, yeah, like, just honestly, like, the 2 out of the 3 champions for me are just really, really compelling. Varus is also really cool and potentially a little bit more limited, but not really. Like, all 3 are pretty well designed, and they're very exciting because they just offer a lot of different possibilities. Though I think right now Seraphine is just extremely fun, but VAYNE VAYNE just feels super satisfying as well. And I'm just rambling about the champions at this point, but I really like this expansion, man. Like, we got some really good stuff. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. And that's where I'm going to end it. I also have a second copy of Unforgiving Cold. The original deck only had one. I feel like this card is really, really good and allows you to buy yourself time, especially against decks like with elusives, for example, which you can be very weak against. And overall, just very, very powerful effect. A 4-mana Harsh Winds effectively. So we are running it as a 2-of instead of as a 1-off to have a little bit more interaction with the opponent. But Fish Fight is the ultimate disruption, man. Love this card. I absolutely love this card, and puts in the work in this deck. And shout outs to Joral as well. Such a dope 5-drop to go for sometimes, and I think we do put it to work this game. So yeah, now I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Hope you enjoy the games. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, Annie and Jhin. Need that early curve really bad. We got the combat cut here. I like the Faithful Watchdog. I'm definitely gonna mulligan away you. And I'm gonna keep the rest. Like, the catch is good to have. We don't have any weapons right now, but we'll get there. Nice! Gotta love seeing my 2-2. Broadwing is a good block to this. We take 4 damage. We'll get rid of the rookie. Backfired. Really need a unit here. I may have to play this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play Faithful Watchdog. Faithful Wolfdog. Because I really need to challenge this Annie. Okay. 3 mana. Okay, where's Forge what to do? Explosives Pride. Yeah, I should have gone for the fish fight here, but I think they're gonna develop something else. Okay, now we definitely gotta kill Annie. Gotta stop that level up. We got great blocks into these as well. We sacrifice the Elkin and then get that health back. The only thing that we're lacking is an equipment, but we have a full set of Demacian Steel and the full set of the other one, which I forgot the name, like the 2-mana one. That gives us tough, so we're bound to draw it. Just sucks that we're not gonna be able to forge it. Not a good attack, huh, bruh? Well, it is what it be. Just gotta deal with Jhin now. We gotta get... Nice!
Stand with me by the light, as my ancestors did.
Good shit. I could have just equipped it. Like maybe spending my catch was a mistake. I wanted to go for more tempo, but
the stage is set.
All right. Jhin is here. Ooh, that's a good top deck.
I heard the worst on the way. One, two, three.
Okay, so that's a spell.
I will give them a show to remember. A splash of crimson to elevate the scene. Places, people. Through my work, you shall transcend.
Getting the quick attack.
By his hammer! By his breath!
I will allow for no mistake.
Okay. Equipment, equipment, equipment. Do 4 to a unit.
His fire burns bright in our hearts.
Sometimes offense is the best defense. We gotta heal, so everything is put outside of the bouncing of the second bounce range. I could have preserved my forge for later, but it's just almost like I can't think of a scenario in which I don't have to. I mean, there is a scenario like if they do stun it, then giving this +1/+1, yeah, like forces the blocks.
Come on, Tibbers. It's playtime.
We gotta go for a full swing here.
Against my tusks!
Noxian Fervor.
Beautiful, is it not?
They're still gonna kill the wolf dog, which we actually want because we want to get the blood curse harpy in there. It's been a good boy, very good boy. He's done a lot.
A rare
Round of applause for the wolf dog. Goodest boy. But now we gotta upgrade a little bit. We gotta go bird.
The curtain rises.
It's a lot of damage, but we can take it. We can take it. Both of our units.
Remember
Okay.
the objective.
I knew you'd find your mark eventually.
It's a lot of damage though.
Ready? Aim. Finger on the trigger.
Places, people.
Strike at their foundations.
I will be
Captain's orders. Pull it to the face.
By his hammer!
It's a lot of damage.
prepare for your finale.
Just need them to not top deck a Noxian Fervor.
A broken thing is a waiting thing.
Come on. Oh! This plays around it. Not even if they top deck, baby! Let's go! Oh, no champion. When VAYNE. I just realized I have the wrong board. Oh my god, what am I doing with the Zon board? Okay, I'll fix that after this. Oh my god, I have yesterday's videos board. Oh no. What am I doing? Alright, we're gonna keep, I believe the Darkened Aegis over the Demacian Steel. Dark Aegis onto the Steadfast Elkin is a little bit redundant because it's already getting tough on its own. So we're gonna see if there's a better target for it. Like, we don't have to rush it, especially with catch in hand. Ooh, fish fight is nice though. Unfortunate. Yeah, this board does not fit the deck at all. What am I doing? I was too eager to get into it. Okay. Yeah, not much we can do there. I mean, we can always equip this. But I'd rather keep the option open.
If only she could see me.
A good fight's the spice of life. Garlic works in a pinch.
I'm gonna take the hit. Good draw there. Broadwing is the kind of unit that we need here.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Revel!
The Undying. We still preserve the Broadwing here, and I could have gone for catch with the Fixin 3000, but or 5000.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
Got more than enough chump blockers though, which is nice.
The curse has consumed her.
Soup's on your head.
I made this hammer. It was so good I named it Hammer.
Swift death.
Hey, I've got stuff to do after this, you know.
So we gotta block like this.
Fighting is my first language.
Say your prayers.
And now we go for the buff. So we survive, level up.
Good. Yeah.
Yes! a lot, man. They have atrocity. They have atrocity, anyways.
I will tell you of Ornn.
Of Ornn. No. What have you heard?
Three attackers.
You'll ruin the work.
Just no atrocity.
Stories untold.
Just no atrocity, por favore.
An iron will must be forged. Here comes my molten friend.
Let's get it.
Death it is.
No. I thought that was an atrocity. I freaked out. I was like, fuck. Oh, GG. Ornn taking it, baby.
This is too much celebrating.
Alright, alright. How did he set up his name like that? With the smiley face and everything. How do you do that? Well, Taric Poppy. Taric Poppy is a bit of an issue, I think. Let's drop the Harpy because it's too early for her, but let's keep the rest of the curve. Double Ornn. Alright.
A broken thing is a waiting thing. Hold while I smith.
Still not quite enough. Like the 1-4 stat line is certainly annoying.
Monsters still lurk in Demacia's every shadow.
We're gonna play Vayne as early as possible because we start reducing the cost of tumble here. I think now we're gonna go for... I could go for the combat cook, but I don't feel like that's the right call as of now. We gotta make sure we threaten them with a challenge, so we discourage them from playing something like Poppy on curve.
I bring clarity.
Alright, never mind. They brought clarity. I think I am gonna want to forge whatever the combat cook forges, so we can work towards that with Ornn, because the problem is the Dark and Aegis is pretty redundant with Ornn. We're not really giving Ornn anything else. He's already got the tough keyword, so I don't think we should be focusing that.
I just know the hero's around here somewhere.
I have no disruption here whatsoever.
Fighting food and cooking evil. No, switch those.
But the Rake is definitely the kind of... Problem is a Golden Aegis murders us.
Look sharp.
No
well.
Dazzling. Unyielding.
Ready, set, slam!
By his hammer.
His hammer.
The mountain.
Look sharp. To preserve beauty and protect all life.
I don't know how we're getting out of this one. We don't even have 7 mana next round, so I don't.
Break their spirits and their souls.
Aatrox, where are you? I hear the Demacian.
Joral heal helps us deal with the board. We just need to not take any damage, man, but that is just.
You're Taric, the protector.
Climb well, and good luck on your journey.
The problem is, if I equip you here, this Taric just will not take any damage, so there's no point.
Shatter them. Never submit.
Hold tight.
Yep. Another rally. That murders us for sure. GG. Good game. We don't really have. Honestly, it feels like a pretty rough match.
We're going to need a bigger hammer.
Yeah. Okay, spiders. A lot of aggressive decks today. We got the Steadfast Elkin. We don't need Oran's Forge in this matchup. Catch can be useful though. Double Elkin. I love it. I love it, especially with that catch. Oh, we can get some surprise strays. The only downside is they don't block into fearsomes, which is actually a bit of an issue. But that's what our equipments are for. We need Demacian Steel, Darken, all that stuff. I can trade 1 for 1. Slows down their Nocturne level up. If they attack with it, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. That's good. Catch can allow me to train to that. Ooh. Maybe I should catch, honestly. Just dealing with that precious pet. Okay.
Those who kill innocents are no more than fiends.
She's angry.
I pull the strings.
We are gonna work for the level up here. Okay. They're actually like main decking Mark of the Owls directly, alright. Nice.
Monsters still lurk in Demacia's every shadow.
Please, make yourself right at home.
Purge with silver.
The party never ends, nor its spillage.
Stand with me by the light, as my ancestors did.
We're gonna go with a Heartblood Mender here. Heal up a little bit, give us another blocker, return my ability to block fearsomes.
Very
Trade
well.
you.
By his hammer!
So young.
Could have traded this, but because I don't trade actually into the Doom Beast, like I'd rather just get the most favorable trade there. Okay. Start forging.
They will all scream as one. They all fear something. I forge in his name.
If we hesitate, we die. And I'm not.
Refreshment.
By my hand, I will end their suffering.
Let's get it.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Just keep throwing them at us. You know, they want the hallowed boost, but you're very low on options. And this unforgiving cold is amazing.
She looks more capable than most people.
Now we get 0 mana tumbles. We'll continue to forge. Woo! What you got for me? Okay. Good boy here takes one to the team. Then we harpy. And I forgot again to change my, oh my god. All right, I'll change it after this game 100%. God damn it, dude. The entire video with the wrong board. Not my plan to escape. Never was. Now we're the bullies. Okay, let's actually change. Let's do that right now.
Expertly done.
Yeah.
Now to root out the next vein.
Thank you. Let me actually change this real quick. We climbing. We're gonna keep the regular skin. Like you know, we haven't used this enough to want to switch to the alternative immediately. Like I always take my time. When it comes to the board, I could go with the Hall of Valor, or I could go with the Iceborne Peak. I like the Iceborne Peak. Always amps me up. But we got some Demacia in it, and some Sentinels though. So maybe a Sentinel Hauntling will do well. And then for the card back, it's an Ornn deck, so let's have a little bit of a Ritual Flames going on. With the emotes, I don't think I have any. There's no Ornn emote, and there may be a VAYNE emote, but we don't have it yet, so we do gotta take out the Aphelios. I like these two a lot. You know, she is a Sentinel, so that fits in. Yeah, maybe we could just have some Sentinels in here. Fiora, why not? Let's go with that. Alright. Last game. At least we get one game with a proper setting. Let's go. What? Anivia Yi, okay. We want to apply pressure. I mean, this seems like a pretty decent curve. We start foraging on the combat cook, and we yeah, we try to win that way. Unfortunately, it is Freljord and Ionia, so like the most annoying region combination when it comes to trying to get combat to resolve. I could play the Demacian Steel, but I want to hold on to it. Drawing Vayne really changes things. Okay.
Monsters still lurk in Demacia's every shadow.
A good fight's the spice of life. Garlic works in a pinch.
That fated day is never far from my thoughts.
I'm full of pain.
Show me your skill.
It's a big hit. Sacrifice the elk in the process, but we really want to connect there. 1 mana tumble. Let's get Jarrell. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna wait. Is that an entomb? That is an entomb. There we go. Now they commit it. Is when we tumble. No, but we don't want to equip. Let's get ready to tumble!
A quiet spirit.
Get it back.
Come and get it.
Swing.
Come now, is that all?
I mean, we do threaten. They must have like something to stop it. And we try to tumble again. Yeah, pretty good. That was smoother than I thought it would be. I know I said last game, but that one was pretty short, and I just realized like it's like our 4th game, right? We can go for a 5th. So yeah, now it's the last game. Mac Chili is our final opponent. Kaisa. How do we deal with you, Kaisa? I'm gonna go for a full mulligan here. It's not bad to have some of the cheaper equipments, but you want to find the curve, right? Like you want to find your 2 drops, your 3 drops. Bam, ba-da-dum.
I was born in Belzeth. I cannot leave.
Well, we got the counter. What's a 3-1 to a 1-4?
To the forge.
No equipments though. But we got combat cook, and we can start dedicating to that. Alright. 2 out of 6 keywords, okay.
Fighting food and cooking evil. Switch those.
Oh, monkey see, monkey do. What are we getting though? We're getting to fix him 5,000.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
That's right. Run!
I will do what I can.
Oh, too much salt.
I'm gonna use catch just for the +1/+1 so I can preserve my combat could here, and then I can heal it with the Hearthblood Bender. There's no pings that I gotta worry about. I do kind of wish I kept the catch though, but
His fire burns bright in our hearts.
we do have fish fight in case they want to dark Kaisa. And if not, next turn we have 6 mana.
Hot full of pain.
Let's hit hard. It's a big hit.
There's still time. There has to be. I know what they are.
I know how to destroy them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gonna hit her in the face with a fish or a killer.
Father.
Hot to boiling.
Wrap him up tight.
By his breath.
I'm gonna fish fight. Tried to set up a lethal with Ornn here. I could have, like, I wanted to see what they had. Like, that's why I kept the Unforgiving Cold open. But I could have just equipped this instead, just to set up a level up immediately with Ornn without having to commit the fish fight, right?
Good.
Yes! But it don't matter.
Name's Ornn. No further pleasantries needed.
And we will make great things in your name.
Because that's a wrap. You got him.
This is too much celebrating for my tastes.
Alright.